lot of people think if I think positive thoughts or I visualize having what I want, um, will be enough. But if you are doing that and still not feeling abundant or feeling loving or joyful, then it doesn't create the power of the attraction. You put yourself in the feeling place of really being in that car, not I wish I could get that car or someday I will have that car, because that a very definite feeling associated with that, and it's not in the now, it's in the future. If you stay in that feeling, it always be in the future. Now that feeling and that inner thing will begin and to be an open up doorway through which the power of universe being to express. What this power is I can't say. All I know is that exists. Our job is not to figure out how. The how will show up out commitment and belief in the what. The hours are the domain of the universe. It always knows the shortest, quickest, fastest, most harmonious way between you and your dream. If you turn it over to the universe, you will be surprised and dazzled by what is delivered to you. This is what where magic and miracle happen. The teachers of the secret are all aware of the element you bring into play. When you visualize as you see the picture in the mind and feel it, you are bringing your to a plate of believing you have it now. You are also implementing trust and faith in the universe, because you are focusing on the end result and experiencing the feeling of that without giving any attention whatsoever to how it will come about come about. Your picture in your mind is seeing it as done, your feelings are seeing it as done, your mind and your entire state of being are seeing it always already happened. That is art of visualization. You want to do this virtually daily, but it should never be cure. What really important to the whole secret is feeling good. You want to feel exhilarated by this whole process. You want to be high, happy, in tune as much as possible. Everyone has the power to visualize. Let me prove. Hello, let me prove it to you with a of picture of a kitchen. For this to work, the secret for this thumbnail में दिया है. For this work, first of all you have to get all thoughts of your kitchen out of your mind. Do not think of your kitchen. Totally clear your mind of a picture of your kitchen with as a cupboard, refrigerator, or open tiles or color scheme. Caro Live, please subscribe. You saw a picture of your kitchen in your mind. You didn't you? Well, पहले रीड करूँगी, समझूंगी, फिर से समझा कर लाइव करूँगी. You saw a picture of your kitchen in your mind, didn't you? Well, then you just visualize. Everyone visualize, whether he knows it or not. Visualizing is the greatest secret of success. Here a tip about visualizing. आप क्वेश्चन पूछिए बताऊंगी, which Dr. John DeMartini shares in his breakthrough exercise seminar. John said that if you create, will I get a follow? Yes, you can follow. John said that if you create a static picture in your mind, it can be difficult to hold that picture. So create lots of a moment in a picture. To illustrate this, imagine your kitchen again, and this time imagine yourself entering that kitchen, walking to the refrigerator, putting your hand on the door handle, opening the door, looking inside and finding a cold bottle of water. Reach it in, grab it. You can feel the coldness on your hand as you grasp the bottle. You have the bottle of water in one hand and you use your other hand to close the refrigerator door. Now that you are visualizing your kitchen with detail and movement, it's clear, easier to see and hold picture is we all more power and greater possibilities than we realize, and visualizing is one of the greatest of this power. The only difference between people who live in this way, who live in the magic of life, and those who don't, is that the people who live in the magic of life have a habituated way of being. They have made a habit of using the law of attraction, and magic happen with them wherever they go because they remember to use it. They use it all the time, not just as a one time event. Here are two true stories that clearly demonstrate the power of law of attraction, immaculate matrix of the universe in action. The first story is about a woman and named Jenny who bought a DVD of The Secret, was watching it at least once a day so that she would absorb the message right into the cell of her body. She One morning Jenny collected her mail, and to her utter amazing amazement, the mailman had accidentally delivered Bob Proctor and mail to her address. What Jenny didn't know is the Bob Proctor lived just 4 blocks away from her. Not only that, the Jenny house number was the same number of Bob's. She immediately took the mail to deliver it to the correct address. Can you imagine her utter delight when the door opened and Bob Proctor was standing before her? Bob is rarely at home as he travels all over the world teaching, but the matrix of the universe knows only perfect timing. From Jenny thought of how wonderful it would be meet Bob Proctor. The law of attraction moved people, circumstances, and events through the universe so that it happened. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe.